Welcome to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be talking about the new Wizard of Oz raid collaboration, which just started. We're gonna talk about all of the new champions we're getting, the new boss we're gonna get to fight, what rewards we're gonna be getting from it, and we're also gonna be talking about the new free reward login champion, which is gonna be Dorothy Gale. So I hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome. And don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do free account takeovers for you guys. If you want to support the channel for free, you can download Raid from my premium download link and start the game the right way with 4 amazing champions as soon as your first week, and you're also gonna have 48 hours to use the promo code section for an extra amazing legendary champion. But now, let's get into it. Right, so you guys already saw how Dorothy's gonna be looking like in-game, and here is the kit she's gonna be having. From what I hear, she is definitely gonna be pretty amazing. We're not gonna concentrate on each particular champion's kit right now, but it's definitely gonna be a nice little background to have, and yeah, Dorothy is gonna be a very nice support for anybody's account, and the fact that we're gonna be getting her for free after just logging in for 7 days is gonna be pretty massive for any new player and also old players alike. Anybody can be claiming her, and you could start the chain for as late as November 5th. Here's what her loyalty screen is gonna look like, and we are gonna get ourselves a bunch of good perception gear. We are getting Dorothy on day 7. We're also gonna get a bunch of other cool stuff at the next 7 days, including a 2-star soul, and after that for a couple of more weeks you are even gonna be able to get her perfect 5-star soul, which is absolutely amazing for any account, and you will be able to get a lot of value out of that just by logging in and playing the game. The next champion from this collab is gonna be the Cowardly Lion, and this is gonna be the mixed fusion for us that just started. And from what I hear, again, he is gonna be pretty good on any player's account, and from what I'm seeing, he is definitely gonna be pretty good to go for, so definitely don't miss on this defense-based legendary champion. He also looks pretty cool in game. Here's how he's gonna be looking like in game, pretty sick. And as you can see, he is gonna be from the Skinwalkers, so yeah, definitely would not be against having an extra Skinwalker in my faction, that's for sure. Next up we have the Tin Woodman, and this guy you will be able to get through shards, but I'm pretty sure we're probably gonna get some kind of a guaranteed way of actually getting him, be it a path, be it a deck of fate, that kind of stuff, so be on the lookout for that one. He is gonna be from the Banner Lords, which is the same faction as Dorothy, so yeah, that's gonna make your Banner Lord faction a lot better if you actually manage to get both of these, but for the most part, again, this guy would be a defense-based champion. He is gonna be from the Magic Affinity, and here's how he's gonna look like in game. Looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. They again definitely knocked out of the park with the visuals. That fiery heart definitely looks pretty badass, not gonna lie. And the other champion we're going to be able to get through shards would be the Scarecrow, which is going to be a Spirit Affinity support type champion from the Undead Hordes. His kit is definitely looking interesting with pretty good buffs like increased res and increased accuracy, so instantly this could be a pretty big game changer for Chimera and such, because that definitely helps through a lot of trials. He also revives an ally, also bringing block damage as well as fortify, which is pretty interesting, so all around it does look like a pretty cool champion to be having. And here's what he looks like in the game. Definitely pretty sick. Again, pretty badass visuals, I can tell you that much. Really makes me kind of want to have him in my roster, not gonna lie. Right, and lastly, we do have the event dungeon boss, which is also gonna be a void legendary, which again, we're probably gonna have not very guaranteed ways of getting her, maybe finish in the first place of a tournament, something along those lines. There's probably gonna be a bunch of 10x's during the lifespan of this event, but I doubt they're gonna be giving her away for free in a guaranteed type event like they did for Leonardo. I mean, maybe they will, why wouldn't they? But yeah, we still don't know exactly how that one's gonna go. And she definitely looks pretty busted. Her passive especially is absolutely insane. This champion is going to be immune to sheep, fear, true fear and snare, block active skills, seal, master seal, and block passive skills. And also, whenever an enemy receives a buff, has a 50% chance of placing a true fear debuff on that enemy for 1 turn, and also does ignore block buff, and also does ignore block debuffs, which is kind of insane. The fact that this is going to be the event dungeon boss also doesn't make it very great for us, given how strong her kit is looking. Like, her A3 is absolutely insane as well. Attack all enemies, places a Master Seal debuff on the initial target for 2 turns, and also has 30% chance of placing a Sheep debuff on all other enemies for 1 turn. Also places a Block Passive Skills debuff for 2 turns if the 30% chance does not activate, which again, kinda busted. Here's what she's gonna be looking like in game. Again, pretty cool, very similar to Madame Ceres, I can tell that much, but still looks pretty fresh, pretty top tier animation, that's for sure. And we even have a little bit of animation action going for the event dungeon. Here's a little video, and here's how that fight's gonna look like. Right now we do have the Lion, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and Dorothy fighting the Witch, and of course she is gonna have 4 ads, and it is gonna be important for the ads to die first for the most part, even though from the looks of it this is a pretty easy level we're getting a showcase of. And here's another video which kind of looks the same but a little bit different, I guess. But yeah, this is gonna be the event dungeon fight. She is gonna be quite formidable, and the cool thing about her is she is gonna be giving away the Chronophage set, which, as you guys know, is definitely very good to be having at least a bunch of accessories from, so you can get yourself at least 10 extra speed from something like Ring plus Amulet combo. I would definitely advise you guys to be farming as much of this event dungeon as you can when you have a little bit of spare energy. Whenever there's Gear Hunter events, definitely spend your time farming that instead of any other dungeon, unless you're of course going for the tournaments that are going on right now. And definitely get yourself a good chunk of accessories, and heck, even the set itself is not bad. Like having yourself a few odd pieces of it would not be the worst. Right now the Chronophage set is not that big a deal. Like the immutable stacks are not the worst thing in the world to be having, so you can protect yourself from your skills going on cooldown. But let's be real, we all just want a couple of pieces so we can get the 10 extra speed from a combo from the Ring plus Amulet type of stuff, and also farm yourself some good accessories, including potentially good banners this way. Why wouldn't we? She definitely does look like quite the formidable boss, so we are probably gonna have to figure out some good strategies, but anybody should be capable of actually farming themselves at least stage 20. For stage 30, it's definitely gonna require a little bit more skill, a little bit more gear planning and stuff like that, and the new Mercurial set is probably gonna be a pretty good idea against a boss like this, so you can protect yourself from those polymorphs and all that nonsense. But yeah, time will tell how that one's gonna go. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, a like and subscribe would be awesome. And don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do free account takeovers for you guys. If you want to support the channel for free, you can do so by downloading Rage from my premium download link and starting the game the right way with 4 amazing champions as soon as your first week, and don't forget to use the promo code section. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Kris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.